Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing the monthly reading for July for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising. Please keep in mind that this reading is not technically time-stamped, so if you see it outside of July and it resonates with you, that's great. Also, please keep in mind that these readings are general and may not resonate with you. If they don't, I would say please check your other signs or another tarot YouTuber. And then one last thing, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if you could please subscribe, I'd really appreciate all of your love and support. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Spirit guides, do you have any advice or guidance for Capricorn? Is there any advice for Capricorn? Okay, guys, so we have the Nine of Swords. And then we also have the Seven of Cups. Oops. And then you have the King of Cups and the Six of Swords reversed and the World card reversed. Oops. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Do you have any more messages for Capricorn? The Hermit. I believe it wanted to come out. The Temptress wanted to come out reverse. And then let me go ahead and get one more card here. One more card for my Capricorns. Well, it gave me a bunch, but I'm going to take this one because it called to me, and that is the Magician. Sorry, guys. Here in the upright position. Okay, guys, so looking at this reading, I would say you've got some real strong things going on, and some looks like you have some life-changing things going on with the fact that like half of these cards are major arcana cards, with the World and the Hermit and the Temptress and the Magician. Like there's a lot going on for you right now. What I see in this reading, especially with the Nine of Swords in reverse, and with the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like there might be you're going through some type of phase in your life where you're dealing with worry. You're not moving on past something. Maybe someone maybe some type of situation happened with someone and they did you harm. Maybe you've had a breakup or maybe job loss, maybe corona, I don't know. Just there's so much going on right now. It looks like a lot of worry, and a lot of resistance to change, as well with the Rites of Passage card, which I think this is now the third reading for the month of July that this card has been pulled, but this is the first time it's been pulled in the reverse position. So I feel like maybe something recently has happened. Like I said, job loss, relationship, something. And you've been resisting the change. You've been resisting the change of whatever's ever happened. You're not accepting it. And I feel like that might be causing you a lot of worry and a lot of anxiety. Whatever happened, like, literally caused your world to, like, be turned upside down. And like I said, right now, I feel like the entire world is turned upside down, is in reverse. But I feel like this might most definitely, it's more of a personal thing for you. I get there's a lot going on in the world, but everyone has their own personal situations that are going on, and those are just as important, you know? So I feel like something recently has happened, and it's causing, and it might have been some secrets. Maybe you have some secrets that need to be told to someone. Maybe someone needs to tell you some secrets, or maybe some secrets were told or discovered, and something had to end, and you're not moving on past it. And whatever it was, it had your world upside down. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you, this might have already happened, is kind of what I'm seeing as well in this reading. But with the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups and the Hermit as well, and as well as the Magician, I feel like you still, if in July, there's just going to be a shift in that emotional baggage that you're carrying from something that's happened recently, or, you know, recently could be 6 months, you know, maybe, yeah, I'm thinking maybe 6 months. I don't know why that came out, but it did for a reason. It looks beautiful, because what I see with the Seven of Cups is I see that you need that wishful thinking, that step back and look at what you have. You need to step back and not contemplate, but step back and just show gratification for what you do have. You know, you might have lost something, but you still have so much more. And that's what I see here in the Seven of Cups. The Hermit is telling me that you need this time for yourself, for soul searching. Maybe you need to get away. Maybe maybe it was a relationship and you just need that time to be by yourself so that you can get back to self, so that you can find balance. Because with the Temptress reverse, you're lacking balance in your life, and with the World in reverse, it's like you're lacking balance. But I still see, I see the King of Cups, you know, maybe this person that you were dealing with, you know, maybe maybe they're a water sign, possibly. I'm not sure. But it could be a male in your life that you find stability from, or this could represent you, and it could represent that if you keep that wishful thinking and you find some solitude, and solidarity, and be with yourself for a while, or maybe that's what you have been doing, that you'll be emotionally, you'll be able to get your emotions under control here with the King of Cups. And over here with the Magician card, you'll realize that you have all of the tools that you need. See in this card, he has like all the tools there on his table. The swords, he has a cup, he has his wand, he has his pentacles. Like he has everything he needs. The infinity sign above his head, like infinite things that you possess here, but you need to find some time alone so that you can see and realize what you do have and what you need to start a new journey, because you got this rites of passage in reverse. You're refusing some type of change. And I feel like maybe it's just time for you to be alone for a while. Like I said, if that means getting out, going away for the weekend. If you're, some of you might be coming out of a relationship. It could be your relationship. Maybe it could be that your relationship's real rocky, so you need to step back from it. But like I said, right now, your world's looking a little, upside down and balanced. But I feel like based on what I'm seeing here is that that's all going to change in the month of July, or whenever you see this reading, it's going to change for you very soon. But I'm going to go ahead and grab the Luminati deck and get some clarification here on some of these cards. I feel like let's get some clarification on this King of Cups. Oops. Spirit guides, can you please give Capricorn... Oh, this deck, guys. Can you please give Capricorn clarification on this King of Cups? Clarification on the King of Cups. Oh, right there. The Six of Swords. Oh, this is some other stuff. Some other cards, but this one did reach out to me. The Six of Swords. So with the Six of Swords, what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing exactly what I said about the Six of Swords over here. As soon as... I feel like I see as soon as you transition and have that rites of passage, you'll either be in this Kings of Cup phase where, like I said, you're finally gotten your balance back. Or there may be a Kings of Cups on the other side of this transition. And I'm seeing that too as well for someone. So that's actually pretty cool. It's like, the Six of Cups. I mean, the Six of Swords reverse, and now the Six of Swords upright is telling me for sure that if you give yourself some time to get back to self and be alone for a while. I also tell people when I see the Hermit card, like meditation, and I know I say that a lot, but you'd be amazed of what like meditation and kind of separating yourself from everyone. Maybe it might even be like separating yourself from social media, separating yourself from the news, but just that separation so that you can get some clear thoughts in your mind, and so that you can hear your higher self and your intuition and your instincts and all of this stuff. Sometimes you got to be alone and you just got to get away from everyone. Maybe it's time to just have a weekend to yourself. I don't know. But you need some self-time. But if you get that self-time, you get that time to reflect and get back to that wishful thinking, and you'll have the tools that you need to have a happy journey. You know what I mean? I feel like you're coming out of something. Something's going on, but you're almost there. You're almost there. And once you get there, Capricorn, it's going to be amazing for you. And like I said, it's a trip because I keep pulling the sword, the Six of Swords, for so many signs. Like I said, like 3, I think now. And it's a beautiful thing. I'm seeing a lot of people are gonna be going through those changes in July. And that's amazing. So let's see here. Upside down or reverse temptress. I honestly feel like all the messages are here. You know, I could get some clarification on the Magician and see, you know, what else they got to say about that. But I almost want to say I feel like this is pretty clear, guys. You're coming out of something, but you got to just go through that change. Spirit guides, can I get some clarification on the Magician for Capricorn? Yeah, it's so the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords. Let's see here. Let me think about this for a sec and see what comes through. I don't see the Five of Swords as like, sometimes people are like this card talks about like conflict, disagreements and whatnot. But the fact that I pulled it for clarification, I'm seeing another side of this. I see like you might have that fighter mentality in you to go ahead and which will help you with the tools that you need to succeed and to be able to move past whatever this recent situation is that you need that time alone for. It's time for you to be alone. But just looking at the card right here, like, yeah, you're on your guard. You know, she's on her guard in this card and has all these swords, a little too many. You know, can't hold all of them. And you got some people back here. This could be saying as well, like, you know, it could be confirming some of this disagreement or whatever that you might be having with someone that you got to go ahead and get past and maybe be the bigger person, you know, let it be what it is. Or it could also be for someone, I feel like for someone it might resonate. I'm also seeing that, you know, with these two cards together, you got that fighter mentality. You have the tools you need and you got that fight in you. You got that drive, you know. So I'm seeing two different things with this Five of Swords, guys. You know, I hope it resonates with someone, but I'm seeing two different stories going on here. You know, so I feel like I don't think you need any more clarification on your July. Like I said, just a long time. But with that being said, I feel like let's go ahead and pull a Crystal Spirits Oracle card so that we can see if there's a crystal that you can use that can help you with finding this alone time that you need and being able to find that fight in you to get past this disagreement that you might have had with someone, a breakup, so that you can get through this rites of passage and turn your world right side up instead of upside down, and find the tools that you need in you to go ahead and start this journey again. So let's go ahead and get this deck. Please keep in mind, if you don't own the crystal that we pull, it's no problem. You could still benefit from the messages, the guidance, and the energy from the crystal. And if you do own the crystal, I would say carry it daily, meditate with it, cleanse it, and charge it as well. Crystal spirits, is there a crystal that Capricorn would benefit from during this transition? And a thought just came in my mind, guys, with this World card in reverse, that maybe someone might have had some traveling plans that have been delayed just because of everything going on, and that could be causing some issues with you mentally as well. I would say just know that everything happens for a reason. I know some people say, like, it's such a cliche to say that, but I feel like it's the truth. You know, you might be able to look back on things in a few years and be able to see the reasons. Okay, so let's see what... Oops. The Marian quartz. Sorry guys if I didn't pronounce that right. This is the first time I'm hearing of this quartz. There's so many of them. So I don't know much about this. I just knew that it's a quartz, and quartz are very strong crystals and hold a lot of power. So let's go ahead and get out the messages from the crystal guides. Put that up there. So it says that the essential meaning for this crystal is vision, big picture thinking, unlocking secrets of infinite possibilities. So I love when this happens, guys. This crystal is confirming the month for you with him and this infinite sign right above his head. Infinite possibilities, guys. You just need to have that vision, and to get that vision, you need to get some time alone so that you can think. Okay, so let's get in the message. Your ability to imagine something bigger and better and draw in what you know in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator is greater than you think. The message of this quartz spirit is that now is a time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in the future? What kind of person have you evolved into as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life? On this healing journey, you are called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you recognize your struggles as leading you to the inner wisdom you're born to live and experience. This quartz crystal spirit reminds you that the capacity to unlock wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clearer. Wow, guys. And I see it. I see it right here. I see it right here. Oh, I love this. I love this crystal. I'm going to have to go get one, guys. I don't have one. I do have a clear quartz on the table. All right, so let me get to the meditation and quit talking. Meditating with this crystal can help assist in carrying us to higher levels where we can access higher knowledge from the angel guides and higher self. This connection also brings in the feeling of love, compassion, and belonging, helping us understand that we are never alone. Oh, guys, so like I said, you need to find that alone time here with the Hermit, but you're not alone, and you really need that so that you can go ahead and get things going and start it for yourself and get past kind of whatever this recent thing that might have happened to you and this rite of passage in your life. So I feel like all of the messages have been told and said. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a great month. Bye.